Hey there, this is Dr. Sue from Functional Medicine Plus, and I'd like to share a story with you. Now, we see a lot of people who have something called peripheral neuropathy. Peripheral means your hands and feet, or out at the periphery of your body, like your hands and feet. Neuropathy means nerve damage. We're taught in med school that one of the biggest reasons that people get this is because they've had diabetic for years and years. Some medications cause it, some chemicals or toxins that you're exposed to can cause this. And there are some blood disorders that can leave you feeling this way. But we encountered a young lady who was having this, and she fit none of those criteria. So it was a bit of a mystery. We met her when she was getting very frustrated and actually getting more and more ill and was willing to try something different. Now, here's her story. She had been a gymnast since the age of 9. And she would wake up suddenly at night because she would feel like the soles of her feet were on fire. She resorted to sleeping with a fan blowing on her feet, and sometimes it was so bad she actually would get up, go into the bathroom, and turn the cold water on over her feet to get some relief. As time went on, this got worse and worse, and it began to very much affect her sleep to where she was giving up her social events. And as a teenager, that's not really what she wanted to do. Or if she went somewhere, she was always home by 9:30 or 10 to go back to bed. That's just not normal. Also, she had another condition called syncope. Syncope means your blood pressure runs low where you can't get enough to your head there for a second. Or there's a particular kind of syncope because of that reason. And it makes you feel either very lightheaded or full on pass out. She had been having these episodes about 5 times a day, and she said it's when I stand up or if I've been standing too long. We said, okay, that's not normal either. Now, here's what functional medicine tries to do. It tries to connect the problems and look for the underlying cause and fix the underlying cause. In the case of this young lady, it appeared that the underlying cause was all connected to nerve damage or nerves that were not firing efficiently. That's why her feet were burning, but that's also why she was passing out, because you need a good firing nervous system to get your blood pressure up when needed. So we decided to target some therapy based on getting her nerves back up to snuff. She'd had several tests in the past, including a lot of blood tests that were all normal, an MRI of her head that was all normal, all kinds of viral studies that were normal. So it seemed a bit of a mystery. But we sat her down and we said, first thing you're going to do is you're going to focus on a nutrient-dense, clean diet, because that's what you'll need to do for the rest of your life to stay healthy. And you can try supplements, but nothing is going to work long-term unless you rethink what you're eating. As a teenager, she really wasn't eating that well. We're also going to work on your sleep. You're going to start to not take naps during the sleep and try to sleep at night. And that would get better and better as her conditions got better, her burning feet. So she took that to heart and she changed her diet. She also started taking some targeted supplements, like some B vitamins that we know are very good for nerve health, like some of the B6, 9, and 12s. She also tried to focus on things that upped her energy system, like L-carnitine, for example, that really helps to bring foods, good foods, into your mitochondria, and those are your powerhouses in your cells. Those are the little things that make your energy. But the L-carnitine brings healthy foods into your mitochondria to help them be converted to food or to fuel. Also, she worked on her sleep, trying to sleep better so that her adrenal gland wouldn't be so stressed. And she added on some vitamin C that helps to support the adrenal gland. She came back to us about 4 months later, and she said, I have to look at this here because I want to tell you exactly what she said. She said, I hardly ever think of my feet anymore. That's a good thing. Teenagers should not focus on their feet. And she said, I'm sleeping so much better now. I didn't even realize it felt so good to sleep. I feel like I have a life now. So you can see that this approach to this very big problem was actually quite simple. It was all the functional medicine principles that we try to help you with and we try to to share with you. If you would like to hear more about those, you can go to functionalmedicineplus.com and see some more ways that functional medicine is able to help. Also, you can find this particular story there if you look in the search bar for peripheral neuropathy. And connected with that is a PDF that will give you all the different targeted supplements that can actually help with your nerve damage or nerve pain. So please share this with others. You probably know some people who have this condition. It's pretty common, and many times it can be helped with the principles of functional medicine. Thank you.